Hey up everybody, it's the Nail Gun. How the devil are we all doing? In this video we're taking a look at another top 5 camp locations. As ever, if you like the video after watching, please consider hitting that like button, and if you really want to help a guy out, you may even hit that subscribe button too. Suits you sir. Anyway, let's jump into it. Right, so let's take a look at our first location. We're just up near this bumblebee. I'm not quite sure what it's supposed to represent, but yep, you can't miss it. Nice and easy to spot. And what we've got ourselves here is a motorbike dirt track, I do believe. I've not been here in a very long time, but I do remember Scorpio Prime showing me this a while back. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty damn sure it's the same spot, so thank you very much for that. It's quite a large location. You could pretty much get a settlement down here if you really wanted to. But the piers do resistance, as they say in Japan, is this little trailer in the middle of it. As with all the trailers in the game that you can build in, it is quite a small area. There is a bed that you can use in here as well, but I will pre-warn you, the Super Mutant doesn't come with the deal, so if you're into that kind of thing, I'm sorry to disappoint you. Enemies wise, raiders do spawn here, which isn't a problem if you're allied with them, and as you may have guessed, super mutants also spawn here as well, so expect a little bit of fighting. This isn't World War I, you can't conscientiously object. If you want to place your camp here, you're gonna have to fight for it. It's as simple as that. All in all, a very good location, very immersive if you're into them kind of builds, but like I said, there is a little bit of danger to it. For the next spot on our tour of Appalachia, we're just across from Camp Venture, and again we've got another pre-existing structure. This one's pretty damn sweet. It's an old dump truck with a shack built around it. I will pre-warn you though, there is enemies here. It's usually wild mongrels or mole rats. On top of the beasties that spawn, there is a fixed turret inside of the shack itself, so yeah, just be mindful of that. I'm not sure if it only loads in when you load into a new server, or if it just respawns continuously. Other than that though, it's a pretty solid location. It has really nice views looking out over the Cranberry Bog, as you can see here, and you've got yourself a couple of workbenches in the shack as well. There's a tinker's workbench right down at the bottom of it, and then at the arse end, I think it's an armor workbench. I'm not 100% on that though. And to finish it up, if you walk round to the back of the dump truck, you can also place camp stuff down in there as well. Now we're in the Ash Heap and we're just across from Beckley, and this is probably one of the biggest pre-existing structures you can place your camp down at. To put it simply, this thing is cool as shit. Just take a look at this. If you're into the Industrial Revolution or some kind of other, you know, mechanical kind of things, then yeah, this is going to suit you down to the ground. You can build on top of the crane. There's a little picnic going down here as well with a couple of skeletons. They look like they're having a really good time apart from being dead. You can actually use the stairs that'll take you up to the top of the boom arm on the crane. I think that's the technical term. Boom arm? Yeah, you know what I mean. The big Winchy Boy 5000 at front of it. If you go up to the top of the Winchy Boy 5000, you will get a very nice view of the Ash Heap, turn around, and you also get a nice view of the forest, which is a good touch. I will pre-warn you though, this was filmed in Worlds. I've not changed any of the restrictions on camp building, but I have set the weather to clear, so it may not be as, what's the word? Crisp. That's it, if you do it in adventure mode. In terms of enemies, I've not actually seen any here, quite surprisingly, but I'm sure you guys will let me know down in the comments how wrong I am. Going back towards the Michael Boomblay, we're just near the North Cutthroat camp, and this is a really nice little water location. It's not the biggest by any stretch of the imagination, but as my wife always says, size matters. Wait, no, that's wrong. Anyway, moving on. Got some nice little log piles over here as well for all your harvesting needs, you know, because wood is really hard to come by in this game. Nope, I'm totally wrong again. It's extremely easy to come by. If you hate Mother Nature, you can delete all these reeds around the pond as well. Just put down some floor decorations. I like to use the confetti because that's pretty much the only use it has in the entire game. If you're a fan of Castaway, you've also got this little raft here as well. Wilson! Which I'm sure you could incorporate into some form of build. I don't know how, but yep, the opportunity is there. And to top it off, I've not seen any enemies here. Again, you're probably going to tell me what an idiot I am down in the comments and tell me how many times you've been murdered here, but that's okay. I like to learn things. And to finish this video up, we're back in the Ash Heap yet again. I know, quite surprising there's actually places you would want to camp in this absolute hellhole. What we've got here is a little gantry. I know it doesn't look much, but I reckon that some talented builders out there could actually make a really nice raider themed build here. To add to the raidery goodness, you do actually get 2 raiders that spawn here. Again, if you're allied with them, no problem. If you're not, you're just going to have to kill them. Simple as that. You won't be able to get the whole Gantry into your build area unless you're in Worlds, of course, but you can get up to a decent point. Where I've put that palm tree is pretty much the build limit. Enemies-wise, again, tell me what I've missed down in the comments because I've seen bugger all here. And just to finish it off, you do get another nice view of the forest. I know, I am really surprised at all these ash heap locations where you can actually get a really nice view of some decent terrain. Again though, it was filmed in Worlds, so I don't know how clear it's going to be in Adventure mode. And that's it from me, guys. If you like this video, please hit that like button. It is much appreciated. And if you're feeling extra decadent, you may even hit that subscribe button too. Honestly, guys, the channel's been growing at a really nice rate at the moment, and I would love to smash that 5k mark in the next couple of weeks. I know we can do it. Anyway, thanks again for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will catch you in the next one. Much love to each and every single one of you.